The show is dope. The game is a lot of fun, and they did a good job translating it to this show. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Devil May Cry. It's on Netflix. It's 8 episodes. They're like 30 minutes each. It's based on a video game of the same name where we follow Dante, a demon hunter. You don't have to play the games to understand this animated show. In the game, Dante is a little bit older, and by the third game, we do get a prequel with the younger Dante. The show follows a younger Dante, so he doesn't know his full backstory of who he is and where he comes from. He was raised by his mom, doesn't know his father, and he has a brother as well. In the opening scene, we get a glimpse of the villain, this demon rabbit who steals the sword of Sparta, and he's trying to collect these artifacts so he can tear down the barrier between hell, the demon world, and Earth. So Dante has one of the artifacts that the rabbit is looking for, but it's just a necklace to him. It was given to him by his mother, and he promised to protect it. She said it's like from his father, and he again doesn't know who his dad is. So not only is the rabbit after Dante, but the government led by the vice president is after Dante. He brings in his own squad, the Darkcom team, and they're like demon hunters. They're led by Lieutenant Mary Arkham, and she is sort of the second protagonist in this show. In the video games, oftentimes you will play as a secondary character. Like Dante might get trapped somewhere in one of the missions, and then the next thing you know, you're playing as someone else. And it happens often in the Devil May Cry game. So we do spend a lot of time with Lieutenant Mary. She was attacked by a demon when she was younger, and a lot of things happen when we see the backstory throughout these episodes that happened to her to make her this elite demon hunter. She can really handle herself. She doesn't have any special abilities. She just has like these different gadgets. She has demon bullets and things like that, but she handles herself particularly well against these other demons. So we do have like 2 or 3 episodes where it's like really mainly about her. Her episodes kind of feel like the Dread movie with Carl Urban when he goes into the apartments and he has to survive. That's how her episodes play out, while Dante is dealing with things on his own. And he eventually learns that he is the son of Sparta, and Sparta was this demon knight who rebelled against the demon king, and he put up the barrier to protect Earth from the demons. So, Dante eventually learns that. There's this cool thing in the game called like a devil trigger where, he gets this bard power up and he can transform to more of a demon style person, and he learns that in this particular show. And it's really cool to see like this young Dante. He's very brash. He reminds you of like Deadpool a little bit. He's all about style and everything, and they capture that in this game. In this show. In the games, you have a style meter, it goes like A, B, C, you can get an S, triple S, things like that. It's all about style and killing people to get points in the game. And they do that in the show where he starts using different things as weapons. In particular, he uses like a motorcycle, and he always has like this catchphrase and stuff. So it's fun seeing the essence of Dante in this show. The action happens early and often. It's very bloody, some curse words, but it's nothing like crazy nudity or things happening in this show. It's just a lot of violence that happens. I want to say my favorite episode was probably episode 6. And the cool thing about this, the animation style changes in this episode, and it's telling us a story of 2 characters, and there's no talking for 16 minutes in the episode. It's very cool. One of the best animated episodes I've watched in a while, and it's just a very dope episode. The show is fun. Lieutenant Mary is a cool character, and her and Dante are not exactly working together. Like they have the same common enemy, but they go about it in different ways, and they don't really start working together to the final few episodes where they actually, are like, okay, we're helping each other out. She still don't like him because she don't really like any demons, and she has to, get her mind changed about demons and, things like that. But the show is cool. If you like Castlevania or like, Cyberpunk, all these different type of animated shows that's come out on Netflix that's kind of, mature rated. So definitely check it out. It's a fun watch. Deuces.